walking around it. Nah, start talking about it. Yeah. Listen, when you're going to the gym, because remember, you don't have a business problem. You don't have a, I won't even say you have a marketing problem, you know. What you have is a inability to estimate who you're going to be or who you said you're going to be when you go from situation to situation, right? Knowing who you are, staying grounded in who you are as a human being, right? And so that that is the thing, right? That is the thing that you need to focus on so that you can do things that other people wouldn't even try. Like, for example, I painted this painting of Ronaldo, R9, legend, best number 9 to ever play the game of football. I painted him last year. I started painting him last year. I started painting 2 years ago. Before that, I hadn't painted since I was doing GCSE art. Now, this is using acrylic paints, right? And I remember painting a portrait on myself when I was in secondary school. And I painted, I think I was like, it was around the time when I needed help as a footballer, right? I needed someone to kind of believe in me more than I did and guide me to becoming a professional footballer, a dream that I had, but I kept it in my own heart. I didn't really tell everyone that I wanted to be a footballer. I just kind of thought it would naturally happen because everyone thought I was good at football, right? If I'm the best at football, if everyone's saying I'm the best at football in the area, if everyone's saying I'm the best at football in my school, in my year, then I'm going to start to believe the hype. I'm going to start to believe in myself, and that's what happened. And so since then, that was the last time I painted when I was like 14, roughly, I think 14 or 15. So 20, quick maths, about 23 years, 22 years, maybe 22 years of no painting on no canvas. And now painting on a canvas is very easy to me. The friction is gone. Right now, I'm able to paint whatever I want, whenever I want. If I've got something to paint and it's on my heart, I'll paint it. That's it. And now I'm able to turn it into a business, which is pretty cool, isn't it? And it's not going to be my main business, but it's one of my main businesses. It's a skill, it's a puzzle. To paint like this, you have to learn how to understand how to paint in layers, right? Understand how to make the painting look less ugly, as I like to say. And what that means is when your painting doesn't look like the person, right? It should look like the person. If you're painting a portrait, you want to get the proportions accurate and things like that, right? So there's developmental stages, and I haven't completely got there yet, but I'm getting better and better and better, right? And every year I improve quite a bit. You know, every year I improve quite a bit, and I make sure it's intentional. Like, what have I focused on improving this year, right? And so my ability to do that did not come from me having a business problem. All of a sudden, I've created a new business path, and it's like that's not a business problem. That's that's a lack in the mindset thinking. The words are not coming to me right now. Lacking a mindset thinking. Scarcity mindset. That's what they call it in the industries, isn't it? Scarcity mindset. Okay, in the helping people industry, they like to use that term, fake scarcity, right? But if you don't have a scarcity mindset, if you start opening yourself up to the abundant flow of enoughness, God has got your back. The universe has your back. And whenever you know, right, here's what I want to do, just do it doesn't work for everyone. Sometimes you got to journal. You got to talk to your younger self. You got to heal things. You got to make sure that, hey, it's okay. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to not know. It's okay to, you know, walk one foot in front of the next, one foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the next? What are you talking about, Dave? And here's my son, and I like to inspire him. See the resemblance? Phoenix, when he sees the skin complexion, that was a big motivator for me choosing Ronaldo, because it's not just about me. Remember, I told you, self-confidence is an inner game you play. Wait, son, can I just say this quickly? Self-confidence is an inner game you play. It's a skill you build up to reach an awareness level far greater than just yourself. And when you win, you can keep getting better and getting better than you were yesterday. That's a winner. Someone who focuses on getting better than who they were yesterday, not trying to be better than other people. You are enough. That's all you need. You're going to show up as better than other people if they're not getting better than they were yesterday. All right? That's it. There's no competition, really. It's just competition is when you're having fun in the Premier League on a Saturday or Sunday on a football pitch, right? But then really you're being the best player you can possibly be, isn't it? You do your own training. You train with your team, but you also try and do your own training if you're a footballer, right? And obviously Ronaldo didn't play in the Premier League. He played in Serie A. I like to feel like, I've got a teammate. I've got a teammate in Ronaldo. I'm not Ronaldo. I'll never be Ronaldo. But I did want to be like him. I wanted to be as good as him. And no one knew that. Right? I wanted to be a star. But I was scared. I was scared to be a star. And I was scared to learn the information that I'd need to learn. That the things that I do know now, that if I knew then, I'd be it. I thought I was too short. I grew very late. I grew when I was 17, 18. So I'm 5'5" for most of my teenage years. There weren't no Lionel Messi when I was growing up.
How years old are you?
He's arguably the best football player in the world right now.
How years old are
he has been.
you?
He's probably now kind of aging towards his retirement in the next few years, but he's still world class. He's still quality. He is unbelievable. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to get my son ready for school. And yeah, it's not just about me. It's about making sure that like my son can see how great he is, because someone that looks like him did it if he wants to play football. If he doesn't want to play football, we'll do something else. I'm not going to force him, but I'm going to give him the best opportunities to be whoever he wants to be and be as great as he wants to be. So yeah, that's just maybe a little podcast episode on being a dad, right? And I enjoy being a dad, and I love my son so much. And yeah, just teaching him how to be a boy in this world and go from a boy to a man, and that's a father's job. And understanding how he can become irreplaceable in this world is by teaching him to be himself. Take inspiration from others. Take inspiration from people. If they inspire you, you can follow their journey for a bit, but do not try to become them. You can never be a second-rate version of someone else and betray yourself like that, because you are the best version of yourself. Yeah? All right, cool. Walking around it, nah. Start talking about it. Yeah. All right. Thank you for listening. Much love. Speak soon. Say bye.